be an influencer. I want to get PR. I want to get free stuff. No, you do not. No, you do not. Exhibit A.
No, you do not.
This is a 1099 that I got in the mail yesterday from an agency that has been managing my biggest collaboration that I had last year. If you're not familiar, a 1099 is a non-employee compensation form for your taxes.
There's kinds of 1099s. A 1099 NEC is the most common that you'll get if you're doing services for somebody. But remember, you can have a 1099 interest, 1099 dividend. There's things like that too.
Where they say how much they paid you for the year, and then you have to go and pay self-employment taxes. You know what this says? $63,000. Spoiler, I did not make $63,000 from this collaboration anywhere near it. I didn't even make half of that in all of my social media income last year. As an influencer, gifts and PR can be reported as compensation by the company to the IRS.
Yes. The maximum amount of gift you can deduct, if I just walk down the street and give somebody money, is $25. So if you're collaborating with a brand and they're giving you $10,000 worth of products to do something and promote their brand, you're going to be taxed on $10,000 because they gave you $10,000 worth of goods or fair market value of items.
I got a ton of PR from this company last year. Some bands were spent on me. But 63,000? 63,000 bands? The reason this is a big deal is because this is money that has not had any taxes taken out of it.
She's right. And that's the importance of this. You need to be able to take that 63,000 and take deductions against it to help bring down your overall tax bill. So don't think because you got a 1099, you can't take any expenses against it. It's just now this is your income and you got to be able to whittle it down with these expenses.
So this company just told the IRS that they paid me $63,000 that I now have to pay self-employment taxes on. That's going to be somewhere in the ballpark of $20,000 plus.
Not just self-employment taxes, but federal income tax too.
I'm actually going to be sick. I was already stressed about my taxes because I did make a good chunk of change on social media last year. And I was so excited about it because I was like, finally, I'm almost there. If I just work a little bit harder, 2024 is going to be my year. I'm going to go full time. But I knew I had to pay taxes on that money. And I already started my taxes. And the number is already making me sick. And now I'm going to go bankrupt.
You'll see that the problem here is you have to be aware of when people are going to tax you on the money or products that they're giving you. And know that up front. So you need to be able to ask them, hey, is this going to be taxable? 2, you need to run this as an actual business. So you can make sure to take deductions against it so that you're not taxed on the entire amount. And maybe that $63,000 turns into you only paying tax on $30,000 because you had a good CPA to help you bring it down.